What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rats on Film, the show where a bunch of film rats talk about and rank rats. Happy anniversary to the show. It has been 1 year of Rats on Film. And so in honor of that, we are celebrating by ranking the best rats in film. On the show with me today, I have OG film rats, Johnny.
Rat noise.
Jordan. And I'm your host, Xander. Welcome to the show, everybody.
So are you telling me... You're telling me 1 year in, and we're going to do Rats on Film on Rats?
Yeah.
What are we going to do at 2 years? Rats on Film on Rats on Film on Rats? On film?
Yeah, we'll rank our own episodes on rats.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's good. So it's Rats on Film on Rats in Film. And then next year it's Rats on Film on Rats on Film.
Yes. My brain hurts.
Too many rats.
Never too many rats.
It turns out there's not enough rats. There's not that many. Because we were doing research.
And there aren't that many movies with rat characters.
No.
Rats are in a lot of movies, but...
Yeah. We've been talking about trying to make an ongoing list of all movies featuring a rat.
That's my New Year's resolution in March.
So we're going to rank some iconic rat characters from movies. We're going to just talk about who our favorites are. You know, which ones we'd like to get on the show if we could. All right. First up on the list, Master Splinter. We're talking about the live action Master Splinter.
From TMNT. I forgot that was actually a movie.
Yeah.
We're talking about live action Master Splinter. Yeah, from the animated movie.
No,
I know you didn't know.
Because some people aren't going to know who Master Splinter is, so I was trying to say from the Ninja Turtles. I mean, he's great.
I mean, he's better than great. He's a master. He's a black belt. He's got a cool stash. He's got blood infused with ooze. He's got
4 kids.
4 adopted kids.
Troublesome teens.
He adopted kids.
Yeah, that's
nice
cute.
guy.
He's nice. He's cool.
He's a single
smart,
dad who works
wise.
too hard. Who loves his kids and never stops.
It's kind of a banger start. Like,
yeah.
He's a good dad. He gives good advice.
I saw him kick the fuck out of Shredder.
Yeah. Dude, he nunchucks him right off the roof.
Yeah.
You think he's standing there all stoic. He's going to get stabbed.
Not this guy.
No. He fucks up Shredder when he's not even a mutant rat. Slices up his face.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like Master Splinter. He's good.
Say something bad about him. I dare you to.
You know what part I like? I like the part when they're slicing the pizza up and it lands right on his little rat head.
I like the part where he goes, "You dirty rat, you killed my brother."
Splinter loves that one.
He likes that too. Yeah.
All right, so I'll start Splinter at the top of the list for the rats. Next up.
As he should be.
Yeah, as he should be. He's a master.
He will not be taken down. I won't allow it.
I won't go lower than 1.
I won't go lower than 1.
Next up, Rizzo the Rat.
Ooh, Rizzo's good.
Yeah, I love Rizzo. I love him in A Muppet's Christmas Carol because he's literally just there for comedic effect. Like, he actually isn't playing a character that is relevant to the story at all. All the other Muppets are like in a role. He's just there, just bugging Charles Dickens.
The thing is, you need a rat in movies. And they understood that. And they were like, we got a good one.
And he does what a rat does. Like you said, he's just there for comedic effect. He doesn't have to be there. It doesn't have to be in my house. But it's funny that this rat's in my house. He won't go away. I can't catch him.
Well, because he's slipping through the bars, dude. He's eating jelly beans.
Yeah.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, he is big.
What is Gonzo?
He's an alien. He eats something.
No, he's like a...
Because he's like half the size of Gonzo.
He's like whatever Squidward is.
Squid?
Maybe. I feel like he's got more than 6 tentacles.
Have you ever seen a frog the same size as a pig?
No.
Honestly, my brain could not fucking process that question. You said it, and I was like... Anyway, Rizzo's a pretty good rat. He's pretty cool. I like the scene where they set his tail on fire. What does he say? He goes... Light the torch, not the... Light the lamp, not the rat. Yeah.
And those are words to live by. Don't light rats.
He's just a great vibe. He's the kind of guy you want around, the kind of guy you invite to every party.
Yeah.
He's one of the best Muppets.
He's got Riz. They named him that. I don't know if they knew how much Riz he was going to have when they named him.
Yeah, that was
That's
not a
true.
thing when they named him.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a good name.
I'm glad they did, yeah. I think he's better than Master Splinter, personally.
Ooh.
I think he's worse.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's great. He's fun. But did he adopt 4 baby turtles who needed help? What has he done?
Does he know martial arts?
How has he enriched the community?
He adds the spice of life.
He does add spice of life. I'll give you that.
He's dropping jokes. Like, you need a guy who's dropping jokes.
Splinter's got jokes.
He doesn't.
Splinter's got jokes. He has a joke in the movie. What does he say?
One joke.
He says cowabunga at the end. That's like his joke. And
he does.
And they all get hyped up that he said it.
And it was hyper than anything Rizzo did.
Yeah, I put Splinter number 1 still.
Okay, well, my vote, just to be clear, is for Rizzo on top, but I'm being outvoted. Rizzo on top.
You started with too good of rats. There's no way there's better rats upcoming.
Scabbers from the Harry Potter film. Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He's a little fucker, dude. He gives rats a bad name.
I mean, to be fair, he's not really a rat.
Yeah, exactly. He's a fucking poser.
Yeah.
Imposter.
We hate him for that. Is it that Ron's family rat was always him?
Yes, correct. He's an animagus.
Or did he kill a rat and replace the rat?
No,
Is that
he's an
established?
animagus, so he's like Sirius. Now Sirius turns into
No,
the dog.
I
he knows
know.
that. He's
I'm saying, like, did they buy him at the pet store?
No, they got him as like when Peter Pettigrew ran away.
But where'd they get him?
They just found him.
Like, he stuck into their house and he was like, "Oh, I'm so pet worthy." And they went, "This guy's fucking crazy. Like, we got to keep this guy."
Where'd his fingers go?
Yeah, they just took him as a pet.
That's crazy. And Ron, can we just say dipshit?
I love Ron.
No, dipshit. Because I remember in that scene, he's like, "He's been in my family for 30 years. It's like, dude, rats don't live that long. How many years was it?
It's however many years.
It
are
wasn't
in between
30.
He betrays.
Yeah, I mean, well,
And then-
that's how old Harry is, right? So it's like 15 years.
It was
Yeah.
too many for a rat to be alive.
I don't
I
know.
think Harry's 12, isn't he? The first one.
Well, it's the third one.
Yeah, it's the third one.
So 15.
So he'd be like 14, 15. But we're not ranking dumbass Ron. We're ranking somebody even shittier. Peter Pettigrew, the fucking rat piece of shit. He gives rats a bad name.
Yeah, he does.
The average lifespan for a rat is 2 to 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
But maybe not in.
The oldest recorded pet rat was 7 years old.
So you're saying a wizard rat?
Yeah, maybe a wizard rat.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he has to go on the bottom of this list because he's literally a villain.
I'd say put him at 4 and let's just leave 3 at a blank space because, I mean, as a kid, legitimately, like talking about legitimate, going to see that movie, I fucking did not like this guy.
No, especially when he turns back into the Peter Pettigrew and he's like jumping through the
He gets
little
Winnie the
hole
Pooh
and he's
stuck.
like, yeah, he gets pooed.
Yeah.
He's got that stupid like face.
Yeah, I mean,
Dumb.
the actor does an incredible job.
Yeah,
and
no,
the
it's a
CGI,
great
like,
performance.
into it is crazy,
Yeah.
and it really is scarring. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's one of the worst people in the Harry Potter universe.
Does
Yeah.
he die?
Yeah,
When? How do I rewatch it?
he doesn't die in that movie. I don't think.
Yeah,
He doesn't
but
die till the end?
I want to
Yeah.
see the death again.
Yeah, he was in the family for 12 years.
That's what I said. I said 12.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, it's at least double what it could have
He
been.
said 2 to 3, so it's 4 times too much. Every one of those Weasleys is dumb. There was like 15 kids in that house and nobody questioned that.
I mean, the parents too.
Yeah, they're all dumb. Bottom 4. Splinter, Rizzo, blank space. Fucking
You're leaving a blank
Scabbers.
space.
Yeah.
2 blank spaces. Fucking Splinter, Rizzo, blank, 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 Scabbers. I made 3 blank spaces.
I don't even know if we have that many rats.
I mean,
Fucking
yes,
he's bad.
yeah.
Fine, put him at 3, fine.
Yeah, he's bottom for me for sure. Rizzo and Splinter rule. And
Yeah.
Scabbers is a little fucker.
I mean, there's no redeeming quality of Scabbers other than the fact that he
Other
was,
than
like,
his cunning.
no. I mean, he's not even smart. He's literally so stupid.
Yeah, he's got to
He
mean, he's not
resigned
those
his life
Weasleys.
to live as a rat for 12 years. Like, you betray your best friend and you're just like, I guess I'll go hide for 12 years.
Yeah.
And you don't even turn back into a human
He
until
sucks.
someone catches you.
He
That's
sucks
crazy.
so much. He sucks so much. He's literally the worst. I can't even think of a worse character. Like, I'm not even talking like,
And then he becomes human again. And he's just like, yeah, I'll just support Voldemort
I'll
more.
just cut my arm off
Yeah.
for the guy.
oh yeah, he does do that.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. Bottom. Easy bottom.
Yeah. His code name was cool, though. Wormtail's good. For a rat.
Wormtail is a good rat name.
Yeah.
All right, next up on the list, a personal favorite of mine, Rat Damon, specifically
Wow.
from The Departed.
Wow.
What's his character's name in that movie?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Rat Damon is his name.
He's a fucking rat, dude.
Yeah, just when I was thinking there couldn't be a bigger piece of shit than
No, Rat Damon is not
Than
a bigger piece of shit than Scabbers.
Dude, he kind of is.
I
he
mean-
sucks.
Maybe.
Do you not remember the part where he fucks everybody over and then he gets caught and he's like, please kill me, please.
Yeah.
He like begs.
Like a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Peter Pettigrew kind of does that.
Yeah, he does the exact same thing. Started with 2 god tier rats, and
Yeah.
now we're just going to the thing that's kind of fucking up our reputation.
Yeah. And they're both the human characters. You see that? Like the actual rats are good.
I do see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people characters, bad.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's a great performance of a little fucking rat, but it's a bad fucking rat.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah.
The Departed is so good though.
I remember how he dies. I couldn't remember how the other guy dies.
Marky Mark.
Yeah. He's so bad that it makes you like Mark Wahlberg. That's how bad he is.
Yeah, that's high praise. I think he's still better than Peter Pettigrew. In terms of rat, because there's also like he's not hiding as a rat, like he just like is a rat. And then there's like the great metaphor at the end of the real rat, just to really nail in that he was a rat.
So you put him last? Oh no, you put him above.
Above Scabbers.
You know, just a moment ago, I thought to myself, there couldn't be anything worse than Peter fucking Pettigrew, little Scabbers bitch. But now that fucking rat Damon's in it, I'm thinking, you know what? Patience from little Scabbers stayed with a rat for 12 years. I think he walked more than a mile in a rat's feet, in a rat's shoes, you know?
He's more one of us than Rat Damon.
I think he embraced it more.
I think Peter Pettigrew is worse though, because the one thing you got to give Rat Damon is like he gets looped into it when he's a kid, and he's definitely a little fucker, but he does go to the police academy and complete it. And like, what the fuck did Peter Pettigrew ever do?
Yeah,
he literally was BFFs with 3 of the quote unquote best guys in the school. I mean, they were like bullies, but they were like good for the cause.
Yeah, I guess, you know, above little Scabby, Scabbers has to be bottom.
All right, next up, Roddy from Flushed Away.
That's what his name is?
Yeah.
Flushed away guy? Flushed away rat?
Yeah, they named him Roddy because it kind of sounded like Maddie.
Shout out the 1975.
He's British. He's posh.
Isn't that true that he's mostly based on Maddie Healy?
I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not, but
What? Who?
the rat and Flushed Away.
No way. That movie's way older than Maddie Healy.
No,
being-
the producer is like friends with the family. And Maddie is like in an interview and he said, that rat was based on me.
There's no way. Everything Maddie Healy says is a fucking lie.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
There's no way.
It is just like a really skinny, lanky, rich kid rat though, in a suit.
Yeah. I mean, you're making me hate him. I kind of liked him.
He gets a redemption arc.
The character is cool.
He's got a weird design because they went with the Wallace and Gromit
I like
claymation
it.
design.
I kind of like them.
Yeah.
I
I
like
the
their
wide
eyes.
mouth.
Yeah, and the eyes.
I feel like it's the lack of fur that makes it weird to me.
Yeah, but he
It's like a
wears clothes.
smooth
At least
rat.
he wears clothes. I think if he didn't wear clothes for most of it, it would be weird to see a smooth.
Rat
Rat-
Damon wore clothes and you didn't give him a break.
Good point. But Rat Damon also doesn't have a tail.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a nice redemption arc at the end. He goes back and saves Ratropolis.
He's British. Pro or con, you decide.
I love that they made like a really British movie and they cast Hugh Jackman. They were like, close enough.
He doesn't sound like Hugh Jackman at all to me.
Hugh Jackman's transformative. I throw him a 3.
So above the 2 humans.
He's not iconic to me.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not
he's
amazing
not
to me.
iconic.
But he's not a dog shit piece of shit.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like if you think of a rat movie, it's like he comes up, you know?
Because
Like,
he's the main character, too.
and you're just like, oh, that's like a movie about rats. Like everyone knows that, but it's still not like the character itself is not as iconic as Splinter
yeah.
or even Rizzo. So
I even think
I'm
the
with
movie
you.
is good and fun, but he himself is not the iconic part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah.
other things that are more fun.
Yeah. Just like the British world building, like everything being so British is like better than him as a character.
Yeah, like Ratropolis being kind of a mirror of London.
Yeah.
The Union Jack pants that Rita wears. Is that the girl's rat name, Rita? I think it is.
It's girl rat.
Girl rat.
There's boy rat, there's girl rat, there's
Fat rat.
fat rat, there's frog.
Bad frog.
They're all the frogs are bad. French
And
frog.
Slugs.
Slug 1, slug 2, slug 3,
It's nice
2,
noodles.
5,000.
Yeah, I think 3's a fair spot.
Yeah.
He's a rat.
Yeah.
He's rat.
All right, last up on the list. Remy.
I love Remy. I love Ratatouille. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
But do we love Remy?
See, a lot
This
of
is the
people.
question.
I know, but I do because he's so passionate about cooking, and he's really committed. He's flawed, and he has his little moments where he throws his little temper tantrum, but it's relatable because Linguini's not like sticking up for him, and all he wants to do, like he has a dream, he wants to cook, and the whole world is telling him that he can't, and literally all he wants to do is cook, and he finds a way, and it's really sweet.
By puppeting a man.
Yeah, it's teamwork.
Sometimes you gotta puppet a man.
Yeah, it's like literally teamwork for the dream
Yeah.
work, you know? Like,
I like Remy.
I like him too. I wasn't even trying to shit on him.
He gives rats a good name. He's showing that we could do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his brother.
Emil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy.
His brother's fun. His dad, not so much. But he comes around in the end.
He comes around. They all do.
But in the beginning, he's so mean. He's like, you got a good nose. Smell the poison, boy.
He was just trying to protect him.
Well, he's trying to protect all the rats.
I mean, that's noble.
Yeah. But all he wanted to do was cook.
Which food that Remy makes do you think looks the best?
I think that thing on the top of the chimney.
Oh yeah, the cheese and mushroom. Yeah,
that gets fucking struck by lightning. I wanna try that.
It's got a real zap to it.
He's an artist.
I mean, the whole crux of his character is really good, though. Like the fact that he wants to be in the one place that basically rats are absolutely not allowed. I mean, rats aren't really encouraged to be anywhere in the human world, but especially not by food.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, no. But it's like
Yeah.
it's a good, like, the danger is there too. Like, it's not only, like, I was just selling it short. It is his dream, but like, it's not only his dream. Like, he has to take a risk.
Yeah, no, it is a
And
great
he has
premise.
to trust the humans that become his friends. Like, he's really putting a lot out.
I like the part where Linguini sets up a little bedroom for him in the windowsill.
It's so cute.
And he's got his little bedroom. He looks out the window at the Eiffel Tower and he thinks, wow, look at me. I take it back. Now that I'm thinking about it, I want that soup.
The ratatouille looks good too because he slices it so thin.
Yeah,
I thought it was little pepperonis. I always thought that.
Like little veggies.
It's not. I had it.
Was it good?
Well, this year we went
Yeah.
to New York. I got it at that place. And you know what? They didn't slice it thin at all.
Yeah.
Thick fucking slices. And I liked it, but I couldn't help but think
It'd be better.
It would have been better if it was thin. I'm not even making a joke. It would have been better.
and Remy knew what was up. He made good food. The little restaurant they make at the end is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to put Remy?
It's tough, actually, this one, because I'm like, I love Ratatouille. Of the movies we've talked about, it's the best movie. But is Remy my favorite little rat guy?
He has to be.
He doesn't
He's
have
my
to
favorite.
be.
I mean-
I don't like the way you said that. No, go ahead.
I'm advocating for him to be number one. He's just a good representation of what rats can be.
The rat potential.
Yeah, exactly. The rat potential. That's the word I was looking for on the tip of my tongue.
Nerd.
And it's his whole movie, though. Like, Splinter's a side character. Rizzo's a side character. Roddy is the main character, but he's not as good as Remy.
Yeah, but you're like, Remy shows what a rat could be. Splinter, single dad, teaches self-defense.
He's gone above and beyond rat.
And he's taken, you're like, he's not the main character, but he's taken a step back to let his children shine because he's that selfless. I mean,
But he has ooze interference.
You're telling me Remy wouldn't use ooze if he found it?
yeah, Remy's
If it smelled
begging
good.
for ooze, dude.
Then he'd become Kermit-sized.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit tough. I would put him 1 or 2. I'm probably leaning towards 2 because I'm a Splinter guy.
I mean, Splinter's just that
You think
guy.
Splinter over Remy?
As a single guy?
Yeah,
a-
just as a rat. Remy walks on his hind legs and then walks on his hands when he's with the rat. Like, it's just, he's so cool.
When I try to knock down Remy, in my mind, I see that part where Linguini's puts him in the jar and is gonna throw him in the River Seine.
That's what it feels like you're going to do.
It feels like that's what I'm doing. But then when I think about it, I'm like, they cleaned the River Seine. They got all the shit out for the Olympics.
So you're saying it's not as bad anymore.
They
Dump 'em.
promised.
Dump
They
'em.
promised. Like, maybe we dump him.
Maybe there is ooze under there, though, somewhere. So maybe he can get his second dream.
Shit. Think about Remy with ooze and also that knows karate. Basically, we're asking ourselves, do we think karate
Or cooking is better?
Cooking is cooler. I mean, that's basically what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're having 2 rats who are skilled.
Yeah.
No other rat on this list has skills.
No.
No.
If you put them in a fight, though.
But if you put them on the Iron Chef,
Yeah.
I mean, what do we value more? Violence or culinary arts?
Who's cuter?
No, I don't care about that. We're talking
Remy.
about rats.
Remy's
not about
so
cuteness.
cute. Look at his little hands.
Look at his little hands.
Remy's hands are so
I'm
cute.
on the fence. I'm on the
Yeah,
fence.
yeah.
I am weighing my options.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2 for sure.
I like Splinter.
Wow.
Splinter fights.
Wow.
I mean, you knew it was coming. You knew
I
it deep
did.
down.
Come on, Xander. You love Ratatouille, don't you?
Yeah, but I love Ninja Turtles too. And Splinter fights, dude. He's cool.
Splinter fights.
Remy's not gonna win our rats list.
Dude,
That's
he says
crazy.
cowabunga at the end.
Remy would never. What's the coolest thing Remy ever said?
I don't know.
It is tough because I do kind of get Jordan's argument about Remy being a main character and having a bit more.
He's also just a regular rat. He's just a no.
So is Splinter.
He has ooze. He's literally mutant. That's
not
the whole
his
point.
fault.
Even when he was the regular rat, he was kicking, he was punching.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
like
mimicking
Remy.
his movements from his cage, Jordan.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm back on the fence, guys. Fuck. This is honestly, can I be real? In the entire year of Rats, this is the most difficult decision I've ever had to make. I never really cared up until now. Remy versus Splinter is crazy.
Splinter's just overshadowed by his kids. We meet Splinter too late. We see his beginning, and then we meet him after he's had his whole life's journey.
I like how Remy washes his hands. He gets a little drop of water, and that's a plus.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love the part when the rats start to cook in the kitchen when all those chefs leave, and there's like the sign that's like all employees must wash hands, and all the rats go in like the steamer.
Yeah,
Come out fuzzy.
I like
It's
that
so
part.
cute.
I mean, it's the quintessential rat movie.
Yeah, it is. I think if you think rat movie, you think this first.
I hear you guys about Splinter. I don't even dislike him. The movies aren't really about him.
Yeah,
Not
but
that makes
we're-
him a bad rat. He's
we're talking
he's
about
a cool rat.
the rat
but he's
character.
almost like too OP.
I mean, I'm more partial to Splinter
I'm torn up inside.
because I love Ninja Turtles, but Remy is probably slightly more iconic of a rat character. But I don't know. Splinter's been around longer. I'm gonna say Splinter. Splinter's my number one.
Johnny, tie break.
I guess I'm gonna say Remy. I just feel like I think Splinter maybe as an individual is a better person, but when we're picking the best rat, he's the rat.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's the rat of the rats, and he rises the rats as a species in the movie. He creates a restaurant for rats. Like he's giving back to rats.
Yeah, he's getting back to the rat community.
So yeah,
All right,
Remy's.
the rats have spoken. So the rats on film, best rats, objectively in our opinion. Starting from the bottom, Scabbers,
Boo.
Rat Damon,
Boo.
Roddy,
Yay.
Rizzo the Rat,
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Master Splinter,
Fuck yeah. Yeah, Splinter. I think you should have won.
and the big cheese, Remy.
Yeah.
Woo.
What the fuck?
Why did we both say yeah, woo?
At the exact same time? What the hell?
Remy deserves the big cheese because he knows the best cheese.
He would pick out the best cheese.
Really good point. What's the best cheese? Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Gouda.
What the fuck? End it. End the podcast.
I was thinking about the line from She's the Man when Amanda Bynes goes, my favorite's Gouda. That's what I was thinking. It's not my favorite
Amanda
cheese.
Bynes is your favorite rat? Amanda Bynes, number 1.
Mozzarella.
Too controversial.
Well, thank you everybody for 1 year of Rats on Film.
The podcast is over. We're done.
Yeah,
doing
we're
it.
done 1 year.
We're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, it's fun to celebrate talking about some movie rats.
Make more movies on rats with rats as main characters and so we could do, because there wasn't a lot.
Yeah, cast one of us.
Yeah.
Cast Johnny.
I got a good rat voice.
I was just going to say, if you think we missed any movies with rats, let us know.
If you think that Kermit's a regular sized frog, and if you think Kermit's a regular sized frog, like and subscribe.
Is Mickey a regular sized mouse or is Pluto a regular sized dog?
Pluto's a regular sized dog.
So
They go on
Mickey's-
boats.
So
and they
Mickey's
live in
a
houses.
giant mouse?
Yes.
Thanks everyone for listening to the show. It's been a fun year. We'll be back in 2 weeks to talk about and rank more movies. Tell a friend about the show. We're a bunch of film rats talk about and rank rats and movies. Follow us on social media, Rats on Film Pod, and where you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Anyone can pod.
The image of a realistic Kermit next to a realistic Miss Piggy is just so funny to me right now.